Hi guys, it's the Salt Vegas storyteller here, and I've got a doozy of a story to tell you. So it may take 2 or 3 parts, but we'll see. Now, this goes all the way back to the time when I was 15 years old and my dad was 40. You see, Dad decided that that was the time for him to have a midlife crisis. And here's the way it happened. You see, my dad worked during the day at a local factory. He would get off work, come home, eat supper, take a nap, and then go into the local Western Auto to work, which was owned by his aunt and uncle. I won't name names. Anyway, after a little bit of time that he worked there, actually he worked there for quite a few years before this happened, he had met a guy who came into the store on a regular basis to get gas and parts, because it was also a gas station. He met this guy who worked at the local Piggly Wiggly. Well, this guy was also married to a local beautician. Excuse me. And they kind of hit it off. Now, Mom and I didn't know this at the time, but they sparked up a friendship, which turned into a relationship. And Dad would meet her in between when Dad got off work and when her husband would get off work. I think it was sometime between 9 o'clock and 10 or 10:30 when her husband got off work that they would meet up. And Mom kind of caught on to something. She didn't know what it was, but something was happening because she expected him home right after 9 o'clock because we only lived a mile from town. And he should have been home at that point. He wasn't. He was getting home at 10, 10:30, sometimes 11. She called Uncle So-and-so to find out what was going on. And she'd ask Dad what was going on, and he would say, "Oh, Uncle So-and-so's keeping me late. I need to restock, or I need to go over the books, or need to count the money, and so-and-so, Uncle So-and-so's keeping me over." And when she called to check with Uncle So-and-so what was going on, he was saying none of that's happening. Not a bit. So, she started to catch on to it a little bit. Now, we'll have to do part 2. So if you want to find out what else happened, please like, comment, and then follow me, and you'll figure out what's going on next. And as always, thank you so much. Have a good day, a good week, and stay salty.